Alright, K means clustering. Let's break it down in plain English. Imagine you've got a bunch of data points. Maybe it's customers shopping online, or locations of trees in a forest, or even colors in an image. The question is, how do you group them into categories that actually make sense? That's where K-means comes in. It's like a super organized friend who helps you sort your stuff but with math. So, here's how K-means works. First, you decide how many groups or clusters you want. That's the K in K-means. You could pick 2 or 5 or 10, whatever feels right for your data. To start, K-means randomly picks K points from your data. These are your first centroids. Think of them as cluster centers. Next, the algorithm checks every data point, asking, which centroid am I closest to, and assigns each point to the nearest cluster. Once all the points are sorted into clusters, K-means recalculates the centroids. It's like saying, okay, now that I know who's in my group, where's the average center of this group? The centroid moves to this new location. But wait, we're not done, because when the centroid moves, some points might now be closer to a different group. So we repeat the steps, reassign the points, recalculate the centroids, and keep looping until everything settles down. No more big changes, you've got your final clusters. Now here's the tricky part. How do you pick the best number of clusters? If you pick too few, your groups are too broad. Too many, and things get chaotic. Enter the elbow method. Here's how it works. You run K-means for different values of K, like 1 to 10. For each K, you calculate something called inertia. That's just a fancy way of measuring how tightly packed the points are in each cluster. Lower inertia means tighter clusters. Then you plot the number of clusters versus inertia. As you add more clusters, inertia drops fast at first, then slows down. The elbow, that sharp bend in the graph, is the sweet spot. It's where adding more clusters doesn't really make things better. That's usually your ideal K. So, that's K-means in a nutshell. It's simple, powerful, and behind the scenes of tons of stuff you use every day. If you want to dive deeper, give it a try with your own data. You might be surprised at what you discover.